At Jobs for Humanity, we are on our way to disrupt the $370 billion market by humanizing recruiting. It started with Jobs for Lebanon 3 years ago when the banks went bankrupt. In the last 3 years, 20,000 job seekers have signed up, 4,000 employers have posted jobs, and about 745 people have been hired. Then we expanded to Jobs for Humanity. Like all marketplaces, we face the marketplace inertia, chicken and egg problem. So step one was to have a proof of concept. Step two, we've published 70,000 jobs for free from employers in our network that we're friends with. Step three, we attracted 350,000 job seekers by republishing the jobs in a huge network of partners that we've partnered with and across our jobs, bringing in traffic. Step four, we needed to prove that we can generate revenue, and we've generated $230,000. Step five, we need to build a moat, a killer product that solves the real need of employers today. Step six, we need to secure our niche. And then this allows us to fly high and see how bright our star can shine. In order to build a killer product, we need to understand the problem. Hundreds of millions of people get hired every day, every year, and every hiring manager has the same decision that they need to make. They want the top talent hired today at the lowest cost possible, the cost of the employee and the recruiter's cost, and ideally diverse depending on what diversity means to them. It could be women in some cases, could be ethnic minorities or people with disabilities. Today's existing solutions are talent databases like LinkedIn and Indeed. Those will give you thousands of search results almost no matter what you search for, and it's almost impossible and inhumane to be able to go through thousands of resumes and identify. So it's hard to get top talent. It's low speed because most people there are passive, but it is low cost, and you don't always get the diversity metric. Next option are job sites, which also include LinkedIn and Indeed and many other local job sites. Those are not going to get you past the top talent because it depends on who saw the job. It is low speed because the moment you post a job, you're starting from zero, but it is low cost and you're unlikely to get a lot of diversity. Last and the biggest element there are staffing agencies. You do get top talent, you get low speed because every search starts at zero, and you have high cost with it. Diversity is rarely delivered there. So here's our solution. Jobs for Humanity is a platform with job sites that we've created for multiple communities, from Jobs for Lebanon to our main job sites for people from all walks of life, to refugees, to neurodivergent, and 7 others. All candidates who apply end up in the talent database. All jobs that get published end up here in our talent database. In this example, for example, molecular and cellular biology scientists published just 2 days ago, 19 candidates already applied, and we have an ability to rank them by best match. Drilling further, you can see the skills and the years of experience extracted in this person's profile. But what we're doing is taking it a step further with large language models and understanding the depth and not just the skills of a particular person. So here's where you see us using, in this case, ChatGPT on top of the skills-based matching that we're doing, where we take the job description, we break it down into its key, summary, and objective, obtain the keywords that are needed, but key phrases in order to go beyond just skills libraries, and from there identify the best matching candidates and let you know that Colt, for example, has experience in molecular biology techniques like PCR, qPCR, and so forth. Same thing for Letitia, and William and Patricia has relevant experience in BSL-2 labs, preparing COVID-19 samples for testing and analysis. And same thing for Christy. So here we're taking it to the next level where we have hundreds of thousands of job site seekers who are active on the site, who are automatically being matched by the best matching candidate, who are quite diverse, and you can also get speed and accuracy and best cost because of the global nature of the talent database that we have. I'll show you in a second. We've also built world-class training for people from every community that we're supporting to train employers, and that's been certified by the Society of Human Resource Management in the United States. That's SHRM. And this propulses us and gives us a lot of respectability among employers. The talent audience that we have is 350,000 job seekers, 250,000 of them coming in this year, growing by 1,000 per day. It's quite global. It's in, it's mostly in tech, but also very varied across industries. More than half have 6+ years of experience. A lot of explicit sharing of the underrepresented community that they're a part of, and it's quite very geographically. Market size is $370 billion, dominated by staffing agencies at $300 billion, and then job boards and then talent databases. Our footprint is $230,000, of which 190K came in this year in the last 9 months. Here are the customers that we have and the breakdown. We also have partnerships with the World Bank, Upwardly Global, and Womanity that, if well funded, in the next 3 months could get us an extra 200K. Now, the sales funnel, in order to identify our niche. So we have 500 leads that converted into 46 pilots and into 14 paying customers. Seems like our main niche is going to be the Middle East, followed by Europe and North America in software development and staffing companies. And in terms of employee count, it's still too early to tell. But we're on the right path to obtaining and identifying this niche. In terms of pricing, we charge like a staffing agency or per job post, or we can convert things to job slots, such that if an employer has 100 open active jobs throughout the year, we'll charge $3,000 a month. Our team is made of myself, helped scale Smart Recruiters from $0 to $80 million in recurring revenue, and Hassan Azzedine, and the rest of the team is in the Lebanon of experts with a lot of volunteers. We're looking to hire Don Christman and Jan Bax with a fundraise in order to scale our revenues and our sales funnel and build out our product and improve our scales and matching. Here's our financials, and thank you. Here are additional companies that are not customers that have already interviewed or hired people from our database.